You're always falling asleep late in the night when I think you're listening to me. And I've told you when you're beside me, feels unfamiliar, feels like strangers in the sheets. Well, I know you, at least I do once. I keep waking up till you're gone. Is it just me, or do you feel something missing? Feel something missing. If I'm honest, like always have been, I'm loving nobody, I'm not sleeping with him, but you're looking at me like I did. Right through me, you're not listening again, and you're saying the tables have turned. Start living from the lessons you've learned. I'm not asking for preaching. You feel something missing, feel something missing.
Bloody cheer, or you done it?
We're over here.
I can help with anything.
What is it?
Precious cargo. Mixed really well with the pain.
Just arrived at Brickendon Estate here at Longford. Everyone's just checked into the room. There's our duty wheels, just pulled in. The old farm cottage, which is this one here. It's a 3-bedroom one. 3 of the ladies are in there, and then the other 3 cottages that we have got is down the far end of the property. It's not when I say far end, a couple hundred metres, if that. And I'll be staying down there with Corey, and the rest of the guests have their own cottages as well. But this World Heritage listed site is absolutely beautiful. Owned by the Archer family, has for 7 generations. Still a working farm. Have a look at that. What is it, 4:30 in the afternoon on this moody day. If you look in the background, there could be some weird creature right there. Who's that? That's Corey. Another great day. We've been very blessed by the weather. What's that?
Cows are coming in. Because the cows are walking up.
Can't even see them.
Right through the bushes.
Oh, they are too. Cows, let's have a look. Yeah, that's right. Coad and I are just walking through the shearing shed. Now, as we make our way outside, if you look to the left, we've got this barn. Now, tomorrow night, we're going to be doing an investigation. What where Corey is now, and we catch an unbelievable EVP. Certainly smells like a farm.
What if I'm all that you needed? What if you're all that I want? What if our words stop the bleeding? What if my touch could heal scars? Would you throw me a lifeline? Or write your name in the moonlight? Walk side by side through the land mines, but don't let me run out of time. Waiting for a lifeline. Oh, what if there's no other answers? What if it comes down to us? Or what if we just took our chances? What if our time doesn't come? Would you throw me a lifeline? Or write your name in the moonlight? Walk side by side through the land mines, but don't let me run out of time. Waiting for a lifeline. Oh, lifeline. All of the others are closing their shutters and hiding away from the crowds. And all of the hunters are chasing their wonders, and I'm only lost in the clouds. Would you throw me a lifeline? Or write your name in the moonlight? Walk side by side through the land mines, but don't let me run out of time. Throw me a lifeline, or write your name.
We are currently here on Woolmers Estate, and we're just entering this cellar in this building, and it's one of the biggest cellars I've ever come across. Now, as we're walking through here, Richard's just going to point out some of these wells that are full of water. As far as that flashing on screen, I have no idea. It's exactly how it was as I've started editing. I've just seen those flashes, so I've got no idea what that could have been. We didn't pick up any evidence, but you could certainly feel the energy. Anyway, we'll go and explore this cellar. I'll show you some areas through here. I imagine some of the food and all that sort of supplies have been stored through here. But then later we'll head out and we're going to see one of the people that actually live on site at Woolmers, and she's going to share some information with us. It's a big cellar, isn't it?
Would have held quite a bit of food down there.
Yeah.
So, you know, hung whole bits of meat and things, but this is just for the family. This is just for inside that house. So
Yeah.
all the have-nots had to, you know.
They had their own cookhouse.
Yeah, they did. And the mess hall, bunkhouse, they're all wooden structures, so they're not here now. So
I was wondering, because I was looking at the map, I'm like, see the convict houses
Yeah.
marked up there, but not here.
So if they were married convicts and they worked in this domestic space, they would have lived upstairs. Single female convicts lived above the main house there. You see the bars on the windows, lovely. Because women and their wiles, don't you know? We could The women were considered the ones that led men astray, not the men. No, they got the lighter punishment. The women.
group was visiting Woolmers estate during the middle of the day, and as we were visiting the area where all the old graffiti from the 1800s are, one of our guests got completely overwhelmed and extremely affected, and he had to make his way outside, to the point he looked so confused, had to sit down. It was almost like he had concussion. Our guest was fine after all. After a few minutes, he recovered quite quickly, and we went on to enjoy the rest of the day. But anyway, it was an incredible day visiting Woolmers, and from here we're heading back over to Brickendon Estate, and the owners, which is Richard and Louise Archer. We are going to meet Richard, and he's going to take us for a historic walk around his beautiful property.
We're always taken around here to the front of the house. We're in the process of restoring this building, so I'm going to let you be the first group to go in and have a look at what we've started doing. On the servants' side, where they lived, had also had bars to stop them escaping to Longford or wherever. And basically, yes, there was a threat for a few years, but by probably 1835. And a couple of little storerooms. In the early house, there was no bathroom.
From here, our group goes back, refreshes up, and we're going to head out to one hell of a dinner. This was incredible by Chef Larna. Wait till you have a look at this.
If I'm honest, like always it's been, I'm loving nobody, I'm not sleeping with him, but you're looking at me like I did. You're seeing right through me, you're not listening again, and you're saying the tables have turned. Start living from the lessons you've learned. I'm not asking for preaching, you feel something missing.
Okay, here we are at Brickendon Estate. This is in the barn next to the shearing shed, and this is the exact location we're about to do this investigation, where I believe it's a Class A EVP. What's your thoughts? Do you know any of our names? What was that?
I heard Susan.
I'll go with that.
I heard the last bit as Sand, but I didn't hear the first
I'll
one.
go with Susan. Yes, you're correct. Susan's here. Is there anyone else that you know?
Did I say Corey? That's all. Corey.
Corey's correct. So you've got Susan, you've got Corey. Well done. What about the next person? What was that?
Sounded like Bert or Brett or something.
2 syllables, isn't it? Did we leave? Kristen.
Kristen. Oh,
Cla-
shit. Okay.
That was
That was crystal
Class
clear.
A.
Yeah,
You're recording it.
I am.
That was Class A. That was gold. Yes,
Yes.
you're correct. Kristen is right here. Well done. What is your name? Richard. I had Richard. Richard's in our group, but he's not here right now. Okay. Yeah. What was that one? Was it? I heard Elise. It's close.
Could be.
It's not right, but it's close. And I could be hearing it wrong. Was that Clarice you said? That's what I said.
Yes.
Hear that, guys?
Yeah.
That's what I said. Thank you.
Oh, no.
Okay, no, but this here, this is unbelievable. Thank you very much. You confirmed another one. You're doing so well. You've got most of us. Who else is there here? Was that Corey?
I heard Buddy.
Okay. I talked over the top of you. Can you please repeat?
Falling asleep late in the night when I think you're listening to me.
Let's go do a little video. So we have been investigating here at Brickendon, and we've had some amazing evidence at this point, especially the EVPs. We're over at the shearing shed, and we got plenty of names and a lot of intelligent responses. We picked up someone who said their name is Fraser, and they're our overseer here at Brickendon. Well, that's it. We are still at Brickendon. This is on our final day. This morning we're leaving. We're actually leaving in about 20 minutes. What a fantastic event. Beautiful morning, about 1 degree at the moment, so it's cold, but sun coming up, absolutely stunning. But it was a successful event. Some highlights I would say would be Runnymede Mansion. We got goats. Runnymede Mansion was a really cool place to check out. A lot of energy in there. We had a really good investigation. Other highlights would be this place where we are now, just having access to this entire convict built village here at Brickendon. This is at Longford in Tasmania. Turkeys. How cool. Another big standout would have been last night's dinner, and it was just such a unique experience. Thanks, Corey. We were out in the paddocks, out that way, about a kilometre that way, out in the paddock. They had all these like lights set up, big long table, cutlery. It was just set up beautiful, just out in the field. And we had a private chef, and she cooked some delicious meals for us. Everyone was full, everyone was happy, there was lots of laughs. And then we come around into this village, see all the buildings in the backdrop, all these old, that's built in 1821. And we have access to investigate it. We actually got some unbelievable evidence down at this barn down the other end here, just next to the shearer's shed. So just here, that's the shearer's shed, the wooden part right down the end there, in there. We've got some amazing EVPs, intelligent responses, names called out of the people here from the group, nice and clear. So, man, what a trip. That's just quickly going over it off the top of my head. But Corey, once again, he's amazing what he does. So everyone's gear's packed, he drives the van, keeps us safe. But yeah, super excited. We're looking forward to doing the next one. Anything else you want to add to Corey?
Yep, give me back. Sensational. Can't wait for the next one.
Okay, quickly, we just want to thank the people here at Brickendon Estate here at Longford. This World Heritage listed site is absolutely phenomenal, and it's a privilege for us to have access to be here and have exclusively this whole village to ourselves. I guess I'm sure they had one of the best experiences and memories be forged forever. This is what we do, and we just want to show our gratitude to everyone involved. Genevieve, thank you for the phone calls and support. Sarah, your attention to the detail was second to none. You just made sure everything was structured and clear and communicated well all the time. And it was great to meet Richard. He took us for a fantastic tour. He's a great character, and it's clear he has passion for his property. Larna, wowee. Larna, your food is incredible.
Yeah.
We could easily eat that each day. I don't know what meat it was. I got all the meats confused, but that second lot that come out, it was all was that the beef? It was all sliced up. That just melts in your mouth. And dessert was fantastic. You did notice my bowl was empty after my dessert. I was sort of hinting around after a second one coming. But yeah, thank you, Larna. That was a great setting and the food, and yeah, it was lovely meeting you. We met Louise, Corey and I did, who's the owner with Richard of this wonderful property. We met her when we just come and visited, and she was fantastic. She was sharing some stories, and you still never told me where that evidence that you found. I believe there was someone took a photo near one of the cottages. I'm not sure which one it is. My inkling is the Coachman's. We need to stay there next time, so that's our plan. We definitely will be back. So thank you to everybody. I hope I haven't missed anyone here at Brickendon, but yeah, we loved it.
Yeah, awesome.
As far as our guests, the people they jumped on, out of all the events we run over the years, this is the one that sold out the quickest ever. Within 2 weeks, this event was stitched up and done. We even had a couple of fairly new clients from our other business, our Athletica business, which was Jordan and Sophie. As soon as they heard about it, Sophie dragged Jordan by his legs and threw him in, and they got registered straight away. So it was great to see, and they got the last 2 spots. And then we had Susan and Lisa, who's done many of our trips before. Much appreciated that you keep returning. Clarice, she's back for a second one, so it's great to see that people are coming back. She lives interstate from us. As you know, we're based in Adelaide. She's over in Melbourne, and she joined up, and she joined us once again for another event. Then we got Richard, who he was amazing to investigate with. Yeah. He once again another detailed person, and his passion for what he does it's quite clear. Catherine, she's like a mum. She was always looking out, making sure that if I couldn't reach the food on the table, she'd take my plate and she'd feed it up. And if I'm looking a bit down, she'd come and say, "Everything all right?" I said, "I'm just tired," because it's long nights. I'm used to getting up early and going to bed early. So yeah, thank you very much, Catherine, and once again for rejoining our events again. So Richard and Catherine, amazing people. And Kristen, that I've known for many years, it was great to see her finally come along. You've mentioned it a few times that you joined one of our events, and finally you did make it. Welcome aboard, and we'll see you at the next one.
Yes, see you all at the next one.
What an amazing trip. Can't wait. Can't wait to do it all over again. Anyway, that's it. This is the sad bit. This morning, Corey and I had a quick chat, and we just said, yeah, it'd be great if this was the halfway point. Had a few hours to sleep in this morning and do it all over again in new places.
I didn't leave my scarf this time.
This place is creepy. What do you reckon, Corey?
Creepy? Yeah.